Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nishita. On my channel, you will find a lot of product reviews, mainly foundations. I sometimes upload makeup tutorials, get ready with me's, and also skincare. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Today's video, I'm gonna go through the products that I've used up. So empties are like a great all-in-one video if you ask me, because you get to see my favorite products. I do a little bit of review, and I also tell you if something is worth repurchasing or not. So these are one of my favorite kinds of videos. I hope you like them too. So let's dig into the stuff that I have used up. First I have is multiple empties of the same product. It's the CeraVe. Okay. Oh, it's really messy in here. I'm not in my usual setup. I'm at my sister's place because she just had her baby and we're visiting them. So for the next 1 month or so, I'm going to stay here and this is going to be my studio. It's very chaotic around here and I'm sure I'm going to drop stuff throughout this video. Please bear with me. So the first and multiple empties of the same product that I have is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This is my favorite moisturizer that I use every single day. Mostly during daytime, and sometimes I also use it at night. This is like, for me, it's a no-brainer product. My favorite go-to moisturizer whenever I feel like my skin is acting up from trying out too many products, like makeup or skincare. This is the one that I always go back to. This is like my safe zone. If my skin is irritated a little bit, I just stop using everything that I'm using or testing out, and then just I go back to this one till my skin calms down, and then I start to try out new products. So that's how much I love this moisturizer. Let me count how many empties I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I tell you about dropping things? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 6 here, 1 on the floor. So it's a total of 7 moisturizers in the past 9 months, I think. That's how much I love this product, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a no-brainer moisturizer, and for someone who is just starting out with skincare. A cleanser, a moisturizer is a must, and of course sunscreen during the daytime. But this is like my must-have moisturizer that I always keep 1 or 2 bottles in multiple bathrooms. Even for guests, I keep this. Whenever my cousin comes over, I make sure that she uses this one, so she realizes how good this product is. But I don't think she ever does. That's a different topic. So that was a moisturizing lotion which I usually use on my face, and then for my body I usually use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. This is also really great if you have sensitive skin. I love that this whole CeraVe line has no fragrance in it, and it's non-comedogenic. Highly recommend you try products that has ceramides in it, especially if you have sensitive skin. I feel like they do a really good job restore your natural skin barrier, like protect your skin layer. So that's why I really love products with hyaluronic acid and ceramides in them. Whenever I get out of shower, when my body is still damp, I use this all over. And this absolutely works for me. I actually get a bundle of 2 products from Costco. It's way cheaper in Costco when compared to, Target or Ulta, because you don't get bulk amount. So I usually buy this duo from Costco, and it lasts me for about 3 to 4 months. And I am very generous with my moisturizers, especially for body. I use them throughout, and they still go a really long way. So I really love this moisturizer for my body, and I really hope Costco would, carry the lotion as well. But for now, they only have the creams. And then I have one more product from the same brand. It's the Renewing Salicylic Acid Foot Cream. I love this stuff. If you're someone who struggles with, dry feet, and if you have lots of cracks in them, salicylic acid is actually a great way to remove all of that dead skin. And this product is great because it has salicylic acid in it, and it is also, again, made of ceramides, which is really great for removing all the dead skin and then restoring your skin barrier even on that feet. My mom suffers from really dry feet. I actually got her hooked onto this, and I have literally seen her feet, get a lot better within 2 days of application. So I got her like a huge jar. I don't think this is available in tubes anymore, because recently I was trying to purchase this for my mom, but I could only find a jar of this. But it's totally worth it. I think it was 27 bucks, which is a little bit expensive. But this has salicylic acid in it. Usually, products with chemical exfoliants tend to be a little bit more expensive, but you do get a lot of product in that jar. So I highly recommend you try this one out if you have dry feet. I've already repurchased this for myself and also for my mom. So I really love this stuff. Then I have 3 empties of the same product. It's the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I really love this stuff. This is the only way, cleansing balms are the only way I remove my makeup now. I don't use makeup wipes on my face. First thing, they're very wasteful. Second thing, I don't think they do a really good job removing all of my makeup. And whenever you're wiping with something on your face, you are unknowingly tugging at your skin a lot, which is the first, one of the main reasons why your skin tends to age prematurely. That's why I don't use makeup wipes anymore, at least on my face. So to remove all my makeup, I always recommend you try out a cleansing balm. And one of my favorites is the pharmacy one. I already repurchased this. I'm currently going through my fourth bottle. I usually, buy this jumbo size. During holidays, Sephora usually carries this jumbo size, and I get it 20% off. So that's when I stock up on this. And I really love this cleansing balm. I know it's a little bit expensive, but for me, it's totally worth it. So the next product that I have, it's a body scrub. It's the TreeHut Tahitian Vanilla Bean. So I started getting bikini wax, I think in end of 2018. It's great because, your hair in your private parts doesn't grow as often. But boy, the ingrowns are no joke. Like, especially in that area, you do get a lot of dead skin. So if you don't exfoliate properly, the ingrowns, which are supposed to grow outward because of the dead skin sitting on top, they grow inwards and you get a pimple, and that really hurts. So my waxer saw that you need to scrub that area so that your hair grows evenly and you won't have any ingrowns. She recommended that I use this product, and I started using it, and I have seen a great improvement. I haven't done waxing in since March because of COVID, but I have continued to use a body scrub on my entire body because it does help removing all the dead skin. And I really love this one because it smells amazing. I'm not one for using really fragrant products, especially for my face, because the skin on my face is very sensitive, but I don't mind for my body because my body is more resilient. So I love using physical scrubs on my body because first thing, the smell is very relaxing, and it's a nice way to pamper myself, some me time. This I got from Amazon, and I have already repurchased this. Next, I have the Simple Sensitive Skin Express Cleansing Micellar Water. Next to using a cleansing balm, that's my favorite way of removing makeup, hands down, and 95% of the time I do double cleanse. But whenever I'm not using a cleansing balm, I do use micellar water. Again, I try to avoid using wipes on my skin as much as possible. I don't think I've used a wipe on my skin for the past 1 year. That's how much I try to avoid them. So the next best thing, according to me, is using a micellar water. This I usually use to spot cleanse. I know that sounds weird. Let's say I did all of my makeup, but concealer, something is wrong with the concealer if it keeps creasing. So I just take a Q-tip, insert in the micellar water, and just clean that area and reapply makeup. So that's how I sometimes like to use micellar waters, because they're great for spot cleansing. Whereas with the cleansing balm, that's not possible because you need to rub it and it goes everywhere. Whereas with this one, I can take a Q-tip and do spot cleanse. So I do like micellar water for that. So this one is really great if you have sensitive skin, but I feel like you do end up using a lot of this product because just with one swipe, it's not going to remove all of your makeup. So you do have to go back and forth, run out of this pretty quickly because of that. Currently, I'm using the Bioderma one. I feel like that one is much more powerful when compared to this one, and even that one doesn't irritate my skin. I was loving this one a lot, but now I like the Bioderma one more. So I'll probably repurchase the Bioderma one, but not this one. Next, I have one more body moisturizer. It's the Briogeo Dermatologist Developed Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I used to like this. In Costco, you get two packs like this, and along with 2 travel size ones. So they are great, but I prefer the CeraVe moisturizing creams a little bit better, so I'm not going to repurchase this. So next, I have this lip balm. It's from Smith's. It's their Minted Rose lip balm. My favorite lip balm, hands down, because this one is very affordable. And this always lives, one lives in my purse, one lives on my nightstand, one in my living room, everywhere. Because, they're very inexpensive, and I can afford to buy multiple of them and keep them everywhere. And they're very nourishing on the lips. I use this every time before I apply lipstick or liquid lipstick. I feel like they do a really good job moisturizing your lips. So if you're looking for a good, affordable, lip balm, I'd say definitely give this one a try. I obviously have repurchased this, and I will continue to repurchase this. The next lip balm I have is from the brand Lansinoh. It's their lip sleeping mask. I have 2 mini sizes right here, which I think was the holiday kit that I got last year, and I'm currently going through the full size jar. Once I'm done, I usually wait for a sale to buy these products because they are expensive for a lip mask. It's like a luxury investment that I make, and I use this product very sparingly because it's expensive, and I wait for a sale to repurchase it. Once I'm done with the jar, I'll wait for the sale and I will repurchase it again, but not right away because I have one that I'm already using. But even if I run out of that, I usually wait for a sale because I can always use this one, and I try not to pay the full price for this one because it's expensive, but it's a great lip balm. Whenever I feel like my lips need that extra moisturization, I use this mask and it works great. Next product that I have is the Ola Henriksen Truth the Banana Bright Eye Cream. This used to be my favorite eye cream, but now that I'm not into eye creams anymore because I've recently learned that eye creams are just expensive moisturizers in a small jar, I'm not going to invest in eye cream unless it's a treatment one, like if it has retinol. But I'm just not going to invest in an eye cream unless it's a treatment based. So yeah, I am not going to repurchase this one. But it works great underneath my dark shade tip concealer because as I get older, the lines underneath my eyes are getting more prominent. So if I use Tarte Shape Tape, which is a little bit more on the heavy side, it tend to exaggerate them a little bit more than my other concealers. But whenever I want the coverage, but I don't want my lines to be as obvious, I usually go in with this eye cream. It works great, but I don't think I'm going to repurchase this anytime soon. If there is a sale, then I'll think about it. It's not something I'm dying to repurchase right now. Next product that I have is the Ren Clean Skincare Ever Calm Overnight Recovery Balm. I think I got this probably in 2018. And I was using this all over my face, and I was so stupid that I was not realizing this was breaking me out very badly because it's too thick and it was clogging my pores. It took me a while to realize that, so I've stopped using it. But recently, when I was going through my drawers, I just wanted to use up the skincare. Whatever doesn't work on my face, I usually use this on my neck and on my palms. So that's how I ended up finishing up this one. But obviously, I'm not going to repurchase it just for my arms. I had it, that's why I finished it. But I'm definitely not going to repurchase this because for my sensitive skin, this was a big no-no because it was breaking me out like crazy. And it took me a while to realize that. The next product that I have is the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. This I have loved for years, and I highly recommend it if you want, a nice mist that you can use throughout the day, take care of any cakiness that you have going on your face, and if you want to use it underneath your makeup for extra layer of hydration, I'd say definitely give this one a try. I really love it. But recently, I've already repurchased this and I'm currently using that, but at the same time, I've discovered the Rare Beauty Optimist one. I like that one a little bit better because that gives more hydration to the skin when compared to this one. This one is nice, it's very hydrating on its own, but I just prefer the Rare Beauty one a little bit more. I have already repurchased this, I'm going through it, but once I finish that, I'll probably hold on till I finish the Rare Beauty one, then I'll decide if I want to go with the Rare Beauty one or the Pixi Milky Mist. But this has been my staple for years now. You know what? I'll probably repurchase this. I don't think I can live without this stuff. But at the same time, I'm also loving the Rare Beauty one. So the next product that I've used up is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This one really helps with the longevity of my makeup, and I really love this stuff for so many years now. But I don't think I will repurchase this just because it has fragrance in it, and I'm trying to, minimize as much as possible. I'm trying to minimize, using products with fragrance on my face. So I'm not going to repurchase this, but it's a great product if you're looking for something to help with the longevity of your makeup. Next, I have two hair products. One is the Briogeo. This is called Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant. Heat Protectant. This one is really great. It's a heat protectant that I've been using for years. It also, helps add some moisture to my hair. Whenever, I have so many flyaways that my hair is really frizzy. I feel like this does help with that frizziness. That's why I really love this stuff. I'm currently using some travel sizes that I got from a few of the Sephora perks. So once I finish them, I will repurchase this product. I'll probably time it so I can buy it during a sale just to get 20% off. The next product that I have is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This one is great for soaking up that oil. But for me, it's a little bit too drying. I feel like it just makes my hair really crunchy, a little bit more than I like it to. So I probably will not repurchase this. I actually like the Batiste one. The Batiste one is not as powerful as this one, but I feel like that doesn't make my hair really crunchy at the same time. And I also prefer, my hair texture with that dry shampoo a little bit better when compared to using this one. So I am not going to repurchase this. So next, I have two perfumes. One is the Calvin Klein one. This one, my husband, I think this is a unisex one. I'm not sure. I'm not into perfumes, guys. I have no idea which perfumes are good. I use a deodorant. I just don't apply perfumes all that much these days. Since I'm working from home, I'm not at all doing that. But I want to get into them more. But every time I try out a scent, I feel like they don't last on me as much. I just smell them probably for an hour and then they kind of disappear from my skin. I don't know. Just let me know if you experienced similar. Ever? Oh, Brahma, Brahma. ఇక్కడే ఆడుకుంటావా? Okay. Doreva, please. Okay, thank you. Sweet. This is his office room. I kind of occupied it, so fair enough. Okay, so where was I? If you're someone who has had similar experience with perfumes, let me know if you've found the one that works out for you. I just want like one good perfume that's going to last all day long with my body chemistry, whereas the ones that I've tried so far, they don't. So that's why I don't know much about perfumes. I probably need to try out one until I find the one which is very long lasting. So let me know if you have a good recommendation for perfumes. This one my husband gifted me for a birthday. I finally finished it, but I don't think I will repurchase this. The next product that I have is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell. When I was trying to find a good perfume, I thought I would give this one a try. I really like the smell of it, and I feel like this one lasts on me a little bit longer than the Calvin Klein one that I just talked about. But I'm not going to repurchase this just because I don't like the brand anymore. I don't like what it stands for, at least from what I have seen. It's just a personal choice. I don't have anything against this perfume, but I'm just not going to repurchase it. The next I have is oh my god, okay. The Butter London Double Decker Mascara. I think I received this in my BoxyCharm and I, finally finished this, I think 6 months back. It's good. It does a really good job, giving me volume and length. But it's an expensive mascara, and I feel like a drugstore does really good job with mascaras. Try Essence. I think you will find mascaras for $4, $5, and they're really great. So I'm definitely not gonna spend my money on a high-end mascara. Not just this one, like any high-end mascara. And next, I have two other products. One is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in the shade dark brown. This is like my go-to brow pencil. I tend to repurchase this more often because Ulta, when it does its 21 sale of beauty, it always sells this one for $10. So that's when I stock up on mine. But yeah, this, even though it's high-end, I never pay the full price for it. So I will repurchase it. I think I already have. I think I have 4 or 5 lying around. Because I keep stocking them up. It's a great brow pencil. The only thing is that the packaging is very flimsy. It keeps breaking off. I don't think I finished even one pencil without breaking what is this called? The spoolie off. So yeah, but it's a great product. I probably will stock up on them once, when Ulta does a 21 days sale of beauty. I really love this stuff. Next, I have the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. This one is like a great way to set your brows. It also adds some volume because it kind of adds like a fiber and it just glues your eyebrows shut. So if you're looking for those feathery brows look, this one is a great affordable product. I will repurchase this, but right now I'm using the Benefit brow setter. That one is amazing, but it's a bit expensive. Unless I find that on sale again, I'll probably repurchase this one. But if I find the Benefit one on sale, I will repurchase that one, not this one. But this is a great, inexpensive product to set your brows if you're looking for one. So I have two Stila products. These are her Glitter and Glow. One is the Glitter and Glow. Yeah, both of them are Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. These are really great. Mine are completely dried up. So I can't even swatch them. Can you see the shades? No, they're completely dried up. These are really good if you're looking for a good liquid glitter eyeshadows. And sometimes when you're using a glitter, you have to use a glitter glue, then apply the glitter on top. It can be a little bit messy. But whereas these glitter and glow eyeshadows, they kind of make your job very easy when you want to apply that glitter. Just a little bit dab on your eye makeup and it just takes your eyeshadow look to whole another level. I'm not going to repurchase this because the Tati Beauty Texture palette, I own that palette and that has glitters. They're of similar fashion. You just press them onto your eyeshadows. They just give similar effect. Since I already own the palette and I have 5 types of glitters in them, I will not repurchase this because each one retails for $20, which is a little bit expensive. And the Tati Beauty palettes are a little bit easier to use. So if I want to go in with glitter, I'm gonna reach for that palette and not these. So I will not repurchase them. Then I have these wax strips. How do you say that? Nair? I don't know. Correct me in the comments down below. I might be butchering the name. But these are wax ready strips. I mean, they were really good when I was in a rush and I didn't have time to go to someone to get my legs waxed. I use these. They're really good. They are a little bit of work. They're not as easy as they seem. But you know, it's a great way sometimes when you don't want to go out. You can just watch TV and just remove hair from your legs. It's easier way to do it. It's just convenient. So if I go to the store, if I ever want to repurchase them, I will, because it's a great product. It actually works, but not right away. I'm not missing out. And since I'm not going out at all, I don't see a reason why I need to wax my legs. Okay, next I have I want to say, what do I call these? Healthcare? Probably. I have the Lansinoh lanolin cream. These are great if you're someone who is breastfeeding. I feel like these help out a lot, especially when you're pumping. Pumping is not fun at all. Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts a lot. It's very mechanical too. Like, when your baby is feeding from you, that's just a great feeling. But whereas when a pump is, extracting all the milk, it's just not fun, and it really hurts. One of the lactation consultant recommended that I use this cream, on my nipples before I start pumping. It does, help a lot with the pain because it kind of lubricates, and my nipples are not tugging as much, so it's not as painful. I use this for every pumping session. That's why I have repurchased this, and I currently have a full tube that I'm using. I'll probably finish that up in coming 3 weeks, then I'll repurchase it again. If you're someone who is exclusively pumping or even breastfeeding, these are great. I actually used the Earth Mama one. That just didn't work for me. I feel like that made my nipples burn even more. I don't know. Is it just me? I, heard really great things about it. So that's why I went ahead and ordered it. But it just didn't work out for me. It just made my nipples burn even more, and that's an expensive one. So if you're someone who's breastfeeding, if you're looking for a good cream that's gonna help soothe your nipples, I'd say definitely give this one a try. Next, I finished prenatal multi-DHA. These I get from Costco. These are great vitamins. I was taking them throughout my pregnancy and even now because I'm breastfeeding. At that time when my hair was growing like crazy, I thought I owed it to the vitamins, but I feel like it's just hormonal. When you're pregnant, your hair grows like crazy. And I think those were the best hair days that I've ever had in my life when I was with the belly. But now, the postpartum hair loss is crazy. At least these vitamins are not helping me. I did have to use a lot of eyeshadow today just to cover my bald spots here. That's how crazy the hair fall is. If you're someone who has been through that, or if you're someone who's currently going through that, let me know if there is a vitamin or something that would help with the hair loss, because no matter what I try, it just never works. My hair is shedding like crazy. I don't know when it will stop, but yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that. But I'm also making peace with it because I've been through a lot, being pregnant and giving birth, and then breastfeeding. My body has gone through a lot, so it's fine. I know that it will go back to normal. But if there is anything that could help accelerate that process, let me know in the comments down below. But these are great vitamins. You can get them from Costco. It is recommended you take them throughout your pregnancy because, the food we eat, at least the food I eat, I don't think I'll get all the vitamins that are required for my body and the baby. So, yeah, I definitely recommend these. So, yeah, the last 3 products were a little bit weird for my channel. But now that I'm a mom, it's great that I could share my journey with you guys. So those are the empties that I had to share with you guys. I feel like I've been in this room for ages. I did have a lot of stuff to talk about because I haven't filmed an empties video in over 1 year. So a lot of them piled up. I'm so happy that I can finally get rid of all of this empty stash that's sitting in my closet for so long. I even bought these from my home in Bay Area to my sister's place here in Sacramento just so I can film a video and get rid of them finally. So that completes this video. I hope it was helpful. I just love sitting here talking about products that I've used up. It's a great way for me to review them. I hope this video helps you. If it did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.